Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We should be live and good to go. I hope so, at least. I hope everything's a-okay on this end. But yes, we're back with some more Need for Speed. I was wondering what to do, and then I completely realized that I have to still, of course, continue the grind on NFS, of course, right? We're so close to finishing off the main career. We're only 30 races away or so. Today's, we may try and finish it off. I'm not guaranteeing that that's going to happen. It just depends on how it all goes and everything, because the races are going to get long from now. The races are going to get extremely long from now. Let me pull up chat on my phone so I can actually read chat while I'm playing the game, because of course, otherwise I can't do it. Let's start with the circuit. But yeah, it just depends on how the actual races go, really, in terms of the length wise, because a lot of races are now going to become like 6 lap races, 5 lap races, 7 lap races, and so on and so forth. So it may get a bit tricky right now. Ooh, that is loud. Let me know if it's loud for you guys. I'll tune it down otherwise. But I think on my end, at least, it was very loud there. Hello gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome. But yeah, hopefully everything should be okay, audio wise and all. I'd hope so, at least, because I keep having to manipulate it thanks to Starrail being super quiet in one section and then being super loud in another section. So hopefully audio wise we should be okay. There we go. Get a bit of a power slide. They tried using nitrous to go a bit faster, but nope, I blocked him every time he used it. There we go. But yeah, we should be in a good position to try and at least get close to finishing it off. At least the maybe like last 10 races we may have to leave for next time. But once we're done with the last 10 races, then it's all about just doing the quick races and stuff like that. Doing the last like little bits and bobs that we need to do, really, which shouldn't take too long, of course. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, let's just go this way. I'm not gonna take the shortcut, otherwise we're finished. 619, what's up, mate? How are you doing? There we go. Go around the corner. There we go. He's taking the shortcut. My day's been good, man. My day's been good. Just been getting stuff done. Did laundry. Did this and that, bits and bobs. I mean, it's bank holiday day, so couldn't do much. Tomorrow is when I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of stuff in one go, basically. Because I need to get I need to get groceries and stuff, but I have to get my passport picture taken so that I can, because I need to renew my passport. And that has to be done before next week. I've got every other documentation and everything, so we should be fine on that front. But it's mainly just getting my passport picture taken. So I need to go to like Morrison's and just go to the photo booth. So while I'm... Okay, that was literally weird. We just got stuck on the wall there. Hopefully we catch back up to him. That was really weird. I usually bounce back, but I literally just like got stuck physically on that thing, which is super weird. But anyways, we'll be fine. Take this opportunity to use a little bit of him as a wall. But yeah, I'll probably just go to the Morrisons, and before I get my groceries, I'll probably pick up the pictures and make sure it's in my wallet. Whoa, buddy, you ain't getting past me, dog. Not today. Not today. But yeah, pretty much just relaxed today, to be honest. Got the house clean a little bit, the room clean a little bit, this and that, laundry, all that sort of jazz. Yo, this guy's going for it. He's going for it. Let's go this way. There we go. Oh, he hit the wall. I hit the wall. I'm hitting the wall multiple times. He's behind me, but we're going to be fine. We still have one more lap to go, so we're going to be alright. The good thing about these races, right, is that they may be 6-7 laps long, but to be fair, each lap is about like a minute long, pretty much, at most. So we tend to kind of do these really quickly still. But I know that at the end there's like a majorly long race that is going to take a while. So let's not get to any decision really quickly. There we go. All right, there we go. But yeah, let's not get to any consensus really quickly when it comes to how long the later races are gonna be. Man, this guy's on my ass. Yo. Jesus Christ. I could have literally lost that. Okay, he's right there. All right, we just gotta do this section perfectly. All right, there we go. Come on, let's not fuck it up. Nice. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna take the shortcut? I hope he doesn't take the shortcut. He does take the shortcut, but we still come out on top, baby. Let's go. Jesus Christ, man. God damn. God damn. That was way too close. Alright, we got level 3 rims as well. So we should be able to... I think that will be maybe... I don't know, actually. I don't think that'll be max level yet, I don't think. I don't think that'll be max rev, because I think we can still get, like, a new front bumper and all that sort of jazz. So that should give me a little bit more parts, but let's see. Visuals, rims. Do we have level 3 rims for BBSs? No. Let's see NKs. Do we have level 3 NKs that are nice to look at? No, definitely not. How about, I thought there were a lot more rims than what we have here. What about Racing Hearts? Usually I used to like Racing Hearts a lot. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah. The more spokes, the better. Well, I lied. Not really. It just depends. Some I really like. I usually really like the deep dish rims, if you want to call it that, because they're like pushed in a little bit, and it just looks so cool. But anyways, fourth spot on the leaderboard. I'll say is welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right. Sprint race, though, should be fairly easy. We really don't have to worry about anything in the main career right now, to be honest, outside of just making sure we do the hard modes, and that's it. We could do something in drag. Well, actually, I don't think I have level 3 parts completely yet. So actually, not really. Not even in drag yet. We still have to wait for drag to be to do the drag achievement, because one of the achievements is having a maxed out car, level 3 parts and all performance parts. Have level 3 performance parts. I knew I was gonna hit that guy. I was gonna do one or the other, but we're fine because the guys ahead had also crashed out. No, but what was I gonna say? One of the achievements is to get level 3 performance parts and then get perfect shifts during a drag race. So that's gonna be the hardest challenge to do, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do that in career mode necessarily. But it's one we can try and do, but I don't think we don't have level 3 parts just yet, so no point in worrying about it just now. Of course, obviously we can practice. That's the most we can do, really. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna use my nitrous a little bit while we're in the subway. Oh, come on, what was this? I just lost control of the car. Come on, use my nitrous. Whoa! Oh, come on, man. Him crashing made me crash as well, because I was like, oh shit, I need to get out of the way, otherwise I'm gonna hit him. Alright, let's see if we can catch this guy. We still have a little bit of track to go. I'm not too worried. He's right there, so I'm pretty sure we can catch him. I think I made a mistake in the choice I made here. I should have gone the long way. Why did I just follow this guy? I followed this guy just blindly. We're gonna have to restart that race. God damn it. Not really, no. That doesn't interest me, to be honest. I wouldn't probably make a video about that, no. That doesn't interest me at all, to be honest, and that just leads to potentially a lot of like just arguments for, I mean, it would be a good clickbaity video, to be honest, because I could easily clickbait the shit out of it and also get a lot of angry people in the comments, but I'd rather not. I'm not gonna bother with that, because that's just gonna be unnecessary hate I don't want to deal with, to be honest. I can't be bothered to trigger people for that particular reason. Like, obviously, I don't mind having a little bit of a rage and, you know, hate comments here and there a couple of times to kind of just trigger and, like, you know, fling out the fishing bait, basically, and, you know, see what captures. But, like, meh. I don't really give a shit, to be honest, about that. Hello, Nuke. Alright, let's just drive up here. There we go. Alright, I need to choose the right corners. Okay, I need to use my nitrous as well, because I'm not using it at all. Alright, go left. I need to make sure I go left. Not the best, not the best. Oh, fuck's sakes. I needed to cut immediately right. It's not as sharp of a turn as I thought, but yeah. It's not as sharp of a turn as I thought, but it is kind of annoying. Because the moment you hit something, you are getting flung off. The physics in this game are very arcadey for a reason. So yeah, we gotta be just a bit cautious. The problem is they make the cars extremely light. When you hit something, the car just bounces like nobody's business. Comparatively, like... Okay, that was on me. Comparatively, like in Most Wanted and stuff, your car is fairly heavy. Yes, it can bounce and, you know, be pushed around a little bit by the police cars. But it is, they make the player car a lot heavier for that purpose, because you're supposed to also push back on the police cars, which helps a lot. Alright, anyways, let's try and catch back up, which we are already doing. It's crazy how good the Eclipse is. I didn't realize the Eclipse was such a good car. Okay, I thought I narrowly avoided that guy. Is that better? Alright, 1 second. There we go. Probably because I moved my desk around a little bit. The stuff around my desk a little bit. There we go. Imagine not even E6 nitrous. yeah. I'll just go grab E6 nitrous. To be fair, I don't have level 3 nitrous. Oh man, what's up, Lanza? How are you doing, mate? Whoa. Yo, bro. What was the point? Is that Matt? Do you consider a Corvette a supercar despite being... You could argue and say it has the performance of one, or near enough performance of one. It's one of those cars where I could probably say it's in between a supercar and a sports car, to be honest. The thing is... Ooh, this guy pushed me. The thing is, right, well, I don't know about recent Corvettes. I actually haven't really looked into how good recent Corvettes have been in, you know, cornering and stuff. But generally speaking, when you look at raw power and speed, the Corvette can handle its own. I would probably say it's more on the lines of a supercar than a sports car. I will say that. It's kind of like the Dodge Viper as well, where you could make an argument and say the Dodge Viper was a muscle car, sports car kind of thing. But I would argue it's more of like it was more of a supercar, to be honest, because of its performance. I would lean Corvette to be on the same level, where it's like you could make an argument, and somewhere in between is what I would personally say. I mean, you could make an argument and say the 911 is a very similar car in that sense. Like 911s are probably some of the more cheaper supercars, you could say. But then you can make an argument and say, well, the 911 is a sports car more, so you know what I mean? It's one of those tricky ones. I would personally count it as a supercar technically, but I know some others probably wouldn't. Alright, let's use my nitrous here and just go Speedy McGee. There we go. Finally, we won. But yeah. To be fair, the best way to put it is you've got your entry-level supercars, your mid-level supercars, and then your high-end, nearing enough hypercar level supercars, basically, is what I would personally go for. Because you can make an argument and say there's so many entry-level supercars in that sense. You know, you've got, obviously, rest in peace, the Audi R8, of course, right? Then you've obviously got stuff like the 911s, like I said, you know, those entry level. Then you've got the entry mid-level, you could argue maybe they are mid-level, is like your Huracans or Gallardos or stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends on what they need it for. Oh fuck, I forgot the shift up button. I was pressing the handbrake instead. I was thinking of regular other racing games vibes. Oh god. Over revved there. I wanted to see if I could try and get the perfect shift runs there. Okay, I need to just use my nitrous here. Come on. Actually, we might not be able to catch up in time. Come on, can I... How far away is the damn thing? I actually don't know where the finish line is. Okay, there it is. Alright. Let's see. let's see what we can do. It just depends on what they want it for and what they need it for. If it's just for showing off sakes and stuff, I would probably say you could, I mean, they'd probably get more luxurious cars like Rollses and stuff, to be honest, and then you get like Hesia's Familia going for like probably family cars or something, SUV, used SUVs and stuff. Oh, come on. No! Nah, man, what was I supposed to do there, man? What was I supposed to do there, bro? They just come out of nowhere and attack. Hit me, man. A short shift. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm never gonna do this. Whoa. He's gonna crash, surely. Yeah. Got his ass. There we go. We win, baby. I literally got that super to go on the ramp at an angle, so he was gonna be done anyways. Yeah, 30 seconds behind the Supra was. Alright, 4th on drag track. To be honest, I'm not too worried about the drag racing, so it is what it is. I'll worry about that achievement down the line when I need it desperately. But yeah, the problem is also with the Wario is like there's no, the bloody streets are super narrow. I doubt they'd get like big ass cars anyways as well, to be honest. So that doesn't help either. Have you seen how narrow those streets are? There's only like a couple of really open spaces, so the only thing they'd use it for is to get out of a Wario at most, maybe. Alright, lap knockout, so this should not be too bad. Hopefully not one of the longer tracks. Oh, it's one of the reverse tracks. It is the reverse track of the one we normally run. Alrighty, not too bad. I'm gonna go through the night market now. Yep, through China market. There we go. I don't know why. I didn't. For some reason I forgot the layout and I was like thinking I had to brake there. But I figured because we're doing the reverse layout, it's much better to go around the wide round. Let's see traffic. Is there traffic? Doesn't look like we have traffic in this run, so that'll be nice. Don't have to worry about like sudden enemies coming out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, this Peugeot's not letting go. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ, man. He's going for it, bro. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see how it is, Peugeot. Come on, get around this side. Just push him into the wall. There we go. See you later, bozo. Come on, come on, come on. Lift off a little bit. Lift off, lift off, lift off. There we go. Fucking hell. Cheating, ref. What do you mean cheating? It was clean. It was clean. Your Honor, I feel like I'm being given shitty allegations. Terrible allegations. Oh, I forgot it's knockout. So that's. I was wondering where the Peugeot, where the 4th guy was. Yeah, we knocked his ass out. Come on, come on. Woo! Nearly hit the edge there. Man, my cornering into that shortcut is terrible. I need to be a lot better there. Where is he? Oh, he's letting off. He's letting it off. Alright, not bad. Alright, the Peugeot is gone. Now we only have this guy, whatever he's in. I actually don't know what he's in. I'm gonna save my nitro for the end, to be honest. Alright, let's see. There we go. He's 7 tires for the final lap. No. No. I'm saving Nitro though. Same thing. God, he is going behind my... He's chasing me down, man. There we go. Very good. Cut through here. Easy as you like it. Come on. He's right behind me, man. I can't... Oh god, he's stuck. Oh god. What happened to him? What do you feel about spin manga that originally isn't meant to be taken seriously? I mean, I don't mind that, as long as it's being honest on what it's supposed to be and it's not meant to be linked to the main manga in any way, shape, or form, or main series in any way, shape, or form, and it's supposed to be like, well, even then, if it's just like, oh, day-to-day life occurrences of what happens, but it's nothing too serious or anything, I think that's fine. I personally don't give a shit. I think that's at least good for people who might want the more comedy side of things and don't want it to be too crazy. I think that's completely fine. I think it's fine. All right, let's do this. All right, we've got 5-star rep, so we should be able to actually get our finally things. By the way, why did they stop making the R8? I think it was down to like cost, and also they felt like, obviously because of a lot of people would basically call the R8 as like the equivalent of, you know, the baby Lamborghini, because they'd use the same engine. The baby Lamborghini, whichever one it would be. So in the last couple of years, it would be the Huracan, and the R8 would share the same engine basically. Obviously they felt like it was a bit unnecessary then, to be honest, and also on top of that, now that they're investing into Formula 1 as well, they feel like, well, they don't want to waste too much costs as well. Again, it's one of those things that I feel like it's more down to the business decisions of Audi being shit, to be quite honest, with some of the decisions they've been making. Like, they've also gotten rid of the Audi TT, for example. They've stopped making it because they feel like it's not been selling super well, which was a little bit misleading in a way, I feel like, because I feel like the Audi TT was selling well from what I remember, but I could be misremembering when it was being sold really well. But yeah, the R8 and TT both got basically cut because of them basically saying, well, you know, the TT and R8 just stopped selling super well. Come on. So are they just trying to promote the RS7 or make a new car? I don't think they're gonna make a new car. They're probably just sticking to what they have in terms of their cars, and then they're obviously gonna make performance cars like the RS7 and stuff, as they're like, oh, these are our performance vehicles. Kind of like what BMW does, because BMW also doesn't really have a supercar anymore in their roster, right? Mercedes do, but I don't know if they'll make anything after the AMG GT, to be honest, either. So I think they'll just want to make performance vehicle versions of cars they already make, so that way costs are a lot less technically, if you think about it in that sense, because all they need to do is just give it a lot more power, make the suspension firmer and stuff like that. It's not as like, oh, cost heavy in that sense, because it's all very similar requirements and stuff. Dama decision. I agree. I think they should be still making the R8. I mean, this is obviously from a car guy's perspective, but I think we should have always more and more competition when it comes to supercar designs and creations, because otherwise it's just gonna be the same old making the same shit, and it's gonna be as always. I mean, there's a reason why between the 2000s to the 2010s we were like spoiled for choice when it came to supercars, of course, but yeah. It is what it is. And it doesn't help that there are certain companies that don't know how to make good cars anymore. Aston Martin, Jaguar. I don't know what Jaguar is doing, man. They've made the dumbest decision I've seen in my life when it comes to a car brand. I don't know what they're smoking over there. I don't know who's running the ship right now, but it is they've got two brain cells working together in that whole company at the moment, in my opinion. Because holy shit, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the Jaguar concept car, but it is one of the most ugliest things I've seen in my life. Well, it is ugly, but it also is ugly because it's Jaguar making it. I think if it was anybody else making it, and also if they changed the design up a little bit, I wouldn't mind it as much. Again, I would require some changes in here and there, but it's also Jaguar making it, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, Jag? Yeah, the square one, the pink square one that they showed off. I don't know what the concept version is even called, but like, it is one of the most... It's dumb as hell. Like, don't get me wrong, I like boxy cars. Boxy cars are cool and all. Sometimes they are cool, but you have to get the design right. And don't get me wrong, I love wagons as well. You give me a good wagon car, you've sorted it. But the way they've designed it and everything looks so bad. Like, there's a good way to do wagons. You know, you look at any of the BMW wagon cars, or you look at some of the Mercedes wagons. You look at the OG Nissan wagons as well. Like the Stagia and stuff. They're really cool. But then you have whatever that abomination is, to be honest. I mean, Jaguar has had good taste, man. Jaguar used to make such cool cars back in the day. Even up until very recently with like the, you know, F-Type and everything. They were good cars. And then we're ending up with this malarkey. Alright, I don't need to worry about points anymore. That's why I'm just kind of drifting as and how I want to. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. But yeah, they definitely need to do more, basically. Alright, there we go. Hey, there we go. Reach 3 million style points and reach rank 4 in drift. To be honest, I remember, so I've unlocked Eddie's Skyline, right? It's the boss car of the game, basically. It's the final boss. Well, it's the second final boss car of the game, right? The funny thing is, as a kid, I remember struggling so much with the early game in NFS Underground for various reasons. Usually it would be skill issues. But it's more, I remember I would just get maximum skill points and just use the cars that were basically unlockable. I mean, if they were making the decisions sober, they're making shitty decisions. They're making just shitty decisions. Then no other way to put it. Ooh, RX-7 on RX-7 violence going to happen here in a second. Very nice. Wait, we're circuit race. Okay. Alright, get out of my way, mate. Ooh! Dude nearly kicked me out. Wait. I swear we just did the circuit race at the start of the video. Video? Stream. Same thing. It'll become a video after I finish streaming, so technically same thing. Wait, I think it is actually the same exact circuit. No, it's different, Is it? No, it's different. It's slightly different. I actually don't know. I think it is the same. I think it is the same track. I think. No, it's the other way around. It's the reverse layout. It's the same track, reverse layout. Woo. Dude just knocked the bollard into me. Whoa, sorry, mate. Coming through. Whoa. Alright, let's just reset here. Well, that's my bad. Sorry, lad. I just saw, I was like looking behind me to see where the next car was, and I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, oh, he's gonna go straight into, okay, then never mind, I'm okay. Alright, we're good. Brake, 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 brake. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna save my nitro for the last lap, I think. Whoa, what happened to him? Dude, what's happening to the cars behind me? I mean, well, I know what happened to the car that was right behind me a few minutes ago. I left a obstacle in his wake. Don't know what happened to the guy that was just behind me a second ago. Alright, no worries. Alright, take a wide line, cut through here, there we go. I need to make sure we don't fuck this up in some way, shape, or form. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, go up here. Cut through, cut through. This is gonna be a close one. There's only one guy behind me, but like... There's only one guy directly behind me, but like... This is gonna be a tight one. Whoa! I didn't realize he was gonna take the shortcut there. He could have easily T-boned me there, man. The way the shortcut is in this racetrack is... I'm just seeing he's way behind me now. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! No, man. Not again. Dog. Dog. Oh no, this is not good. 4 laps in the waste. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch. Pro driving skills on display. Hey, it's not my fault that they just come out of nowhere. I don't think I'll be able to catch up here. Unless the guy in the front crashes somehow. No. Alright, let's restart. Let's restart. Fuck's sakes. Come on, there we go. I wish this game had all... I don't think it's in either this game or in Underground 2, but I don't think both games have a perfect launch system. I know Carbon and Most Wanted did, but yeah. Come on. Where are we gonna go? No. No chance. Oh. Somehow we managed to keep going. I was reading this. Sorry. Do you think being sober makes you creatively worse? Given being on the good stuff makes you only think creatively? Not really, no. Not necessarily the case. It's just that you get more... Your mind opens up to more things, basically, when you're not sober. But it just depends on the person, really. You can think creatively. It's just people don't want to. Don't know what I'm doing in the last 2 runs. This has been terrible. Alright, let's try. Let's properly try now. Alright, that wasn't my fault, dog. Get out of my way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, surely I can... I just need to avoid that car on the inside. It's every single time I've crashed has been on that part. Alright, I don't want to waste my nitro because I may need it for if that inevitably happens where I crash. Come on, there we go. Thank you for the boost. Alright, there we go. Man, these I forgot how annoying this AI is because you have to brake way more than the opponents do. So every time, the thing is, right, the way... So usually when it comes to racing cars, right, or in like Formula 1 and whatever, I tend to drive my best when I'm following another car, usually. When I'm chasing down a car is probably when I drive my best because I can, you know, use their lines. I can learn from when their braking points are. Maybe push myself a little bit more. obviously I also get to know what's coming up ahead of me as well, which helps a lot. But no, more often than not, that's usually the case as well in racing games. But the problem is in Underground, especially because of how the AI just does corners perfectly. Like, their braking is non-existent. They just are like on rails, effectively, is the best way to put it. It becomes a lot harder. Like, dog. Yeah, he was. If he didn't hit that corner bit, he would have been far away from me. Oh, he's crashed. The car ahead is crashed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Seriously? Seriously? I take the inside. Oh my god, what just happened over there? Don't hold your brakes. Thank you. Bro, no warning at all from me. No warning at all. Jesus, that was close. Look at that, man. How am I supposed to compete with that? Whoa, okay. Maybe never mind. I don't need to compete with that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Zero reason for me to compete with that. Oh god, can I not crash? Oh god, look at the speed they're coming back with, man. It's ridiculous. It was like 5 seconds a second ago, and now it's already 3 seconds. It's ridiculous. Okay, that's on me though. That accident is on me. Come on, Gale. Move, 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 move. Enough camera work. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Just need to make sure we take the track carefully. Am I watching any anime currently? Not really, no. I haven't really started anything for the spring season, to be quite honest. Not had the time really to, you know, pick and choose like the anime I really want to watch just yet. So I'll probably start watching them next week or something. Probably I'll figure out like what's currently airing and stuff like that, and then go from there, really, because I like to pick and choose. Of course, if there's any season 2s here that I'm interested in, I just obviously add them to the roster immediately. But if there's any new any new shows that I'm interested in, they also get added. This season I don't remember looking at anything like excitingly amazing this season as far as I recall, but yeah. Super Cube's animation looks really cool. I mean, yeah, I'll have a look and see, of course, when I get the opportunity, like what's interesting, what's not, and stuff like that. And yeah. In your opinion, what would have happened if Alfie and Zod didn't help Erebus and Evilus? Well, the effect on Auraria would have been a lot less. They would have still probably done it and maybe still done an okayish job, but it wouldn't have been as effective as this. What's it called? It wouldn't have been as effective as having Zard and Althea actually, you know. That works. Use them as a battering ram. Man, come on. I should have just gone left and then come back on. Wait, it's actually AI? That's crazy, man. That's just wrong. But that's on whoever's publishing it in English. Whoever's dubbing it in English is that's the wrong thing to do. But that's crazy. I didn't even know. Come on, come on, come on. Will I have enough speed? I lost speed there. Jesus Christ. I'm terrible, terrible. But they would have probably helped Bell more. So Bell would have been a better, probably a stronger starting off hero. But who knows if he would have been a better hero. That's open to interpretation, I suppose. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, I've got no chance. Come on, let me draft. Damn it. Just no speed at all. I hit that car that finished me off. How am I not in the draft range for that, man? I should be able to get the draft from him. This is not gonna go well. Getting 200 miles an hour. That's the first time I've seen 200 miles an hour on this car, but they're going way faster than I am. The problem is if I over rev, it's game over. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Yeah, but then you'd have to also ask him the question, would he even be in that situation? You know what I mean? Because who knows what would happen if Althea came. Would he even be part of the Hestia Familia or not? It's a very tricky one because you can't really say like he'd be guaranteed to be part of the Hestia Familia. Would he be able to find Lily and stuff like that? Things like that wouldn't even happen, potentially. So, you never know. It's a bit tricky to, you know, say that that would happen. Yes, he'd be less forgiving, you could say, just generally, but I would say the events that you think would happen probably wouldn't even happen. There we go. Just get as many points as possible. Oh. Good drift, good drift. Come on. Ah, waste of points, man. 14,000 points down the drain. That's alright. Okay, it's closer than I thought. I should be a little bit more careful. Come on, come on. Drift, 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 drift. There we go. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. That felt good. That's the first time that's felt I've had a good like feeling drift in this game. Where it just doesn't feel like I'm power sliding only. Or doing that basically. There we go. Again, it just depends on his soul and stuff. Would he get into a situation with Freya? Probably not, maybe. Would his soul still be pure? Maybe not. It's very, again, like I said, very, very tricky to say if certain things would happen the way they normally would. There we go, lovely stuff. Jesus Christ, we're double the score of the other guys. Nearly, nearly, nearly. It's a bit more now, but damn. We got a lot there. There we go. Just get this and then let's drift. Okay, maybe that was the opposite of my best. I mean, we're fine though, score-wise. There's nothing we can do. That would make us lose. That would make us lose. We won that big time. Level 3 hoods as well. Lovely stuff. Okay, so now we only have a circuit race to do, I think. Alright, let's see. Front bump, no, not front bumper, hoods. Actually, no, these, the hood that I have is, it's not my favorite hood, but it is the special wood. Special wood? Special hood. Special wood sounds really wrong. Although one thing I do want is a video on based on Freya Family's perspective. What do you mean by perspective? I want a video showing how pause, yeah, showing how the Freya family more or less feels sidelined by Belle taking all the attention. I mean, I don't know how they feel about it. I mean, you know how they feel about it. They're jealous and envious. You know this. They've said it very plain and right that they do feel jealous and envious. Fucking, we saw Hades crash out in one of the episodes. Come on, man, stop hitting shit. Fuck's sakes, man. Use my nitro to get back up to speed a little bit more. Sorry, mate. You did that to yourself, dog. You knew I was there. I'm not giving you space because of that thing being in the way. You can go left or right. Alright, he's coming through here. Alright, this is the racetrack we're on. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. It's the same one we started off today with, so less laps on it, so just have to be a little bit more speedy. We're starting to get third rank now on all our rankings things, so we should be pretty much on target now to get all the achievements. Fuck's sakes, man. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just use all my nitrous here just to speed myself up here. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna restart. There's no way I can catch up in a lap. I specifically feel like they would be angry because this is just... But that's what they are. Envious, jealous, angry, you can name the same thing. Being envious and jealous is a, you could argue, sub-feeling of being angry. I do, you know this, so yes. Yeah, they are angry. I mean, it's not wrong to say that. I mean, that's what they are, and that's how they are. I don't know why you want it to be a video, because it's a pretty obvious thing. I am surprised you haven't started this F1 series and named it Saving Ferrari. Well, like, you say Saving Ferrari as if they need saving in games, because they're given a lot of money in games and stuff. They have everything in their disposable. It's just that in real life, they can't do it. You have to remember that they worship Freya too much, and they will never go against her as well. They'll internalize it. They've internalized that anger. Oh, fuck's sakes! I literally barely scraped that wall. Okay, sorry about that, by the way. Do apologize to the SX driver. But it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. Oh. But yeah, I can't save Ferrari much more out in real life, to be honest. The day they start taking ideas from me with my engineering university knowledge I have, I really start being concerned for the people that are employed by Ferrari at that point. At that point, all of them have to go. Let's go over this way, that way. Is a bet a thing in the UK? A bet? What do you mean by a bet? Like Betting or what? Like, I've never heard of that. I've personally never heard of it. Doesn't mean it might not be a thing in the UK. It might be, but I've just never heard of it. Or it could have a different name. That's also something else. It's very possible it might have a different name as well. We kind of have it in the UK. Not exactly that though. It's usually by... It's not the same thing, but there is something similar to that, yes. Like, we usually have to do certain things at the end of our course to get the accreditation through and everything, but yes, there is a form of that. It's not exactly the same thing. ABET is not what we use. We use something else. But it also depends on which engineering course you do and stuff like that, basically. So, like, for aeronautics, it's a different, what's it called? A different group that does the accreditation, and so on and so forth. It just depends on which course you're doing and stuff like that. But there is an accreditation thing for air courses. Fucking hell, man. Let's see. Come on, we need to catch up to the guy in front. I mean, the others would probably just feel very angry at the fact that Horn is stealing their stealing Freya's phrase, but then I think that they'd not really give much of a crap because Freya's asking her to do it, kind of thing. If Freya says that she asked her to do it, then they'd still be angry, but less angry, basically. Let's go. What the hell? I swear he crashed. Dude, what is that speed, man? See, this is what I mean by rubber banding. Did you just see that? I can't even do like a percentage of what he just did, man. What the fuck? That is just nuts, man. I don't know what I just saw there. Okay, I had to go around the wide because I knew I wasn't gonna make the corner there. Do I look at the map while I'm driving? Not always. Sometimes I do, but not always. Because more often than not, I usually know, like, if I do it once or twice, I obviously know immediately what I'm expecting, but I don't know what just happened there, man. That was just ridiculous. But I usually don't look at the map. Usually. It just depends on really, if I don't notice something like a shortcut or something. In this game, it doesn't really matter too much shortcuts-wise, because the shortcuts can be very good or bad usually. But in something like Most Wanted or something, or like Midnight Club LA. Midnight Club LA is where I need the map, for example, because one, the map is so big, and two, the races in that game don't necessarily have like a set direction. You can use any part of the track, or city, I should say, in that game, how you want. So it becomes a lot trickier in that sense. Yo, Tony, what's up, mate? How are you doing, bro? Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just need to stay as far ahead of the other guys as possible, man. I cannot afford another like rubber banding issue all of a sudden again. I don't know what happened to trigger that rubber banding so much, considering I wasn't even that far ahead last time. Alright, you take it easy. There we go, come on, come on. Okay, I hit the wall there, but that's fine. Okay, the Impreza is there, but that's fine. I just need to stick with him. I just need to stick with him. That's fine. That's fine. It didn't affect us too much. Not too much. Not too much. As long as he doesn't do his shenanigans again, we'll be fine. He did it on this lap pretty much, I think. Come on, come on. Okay, we'll be fine, I think. This guy's okay. Just need to maintain my speed with this guy. Have no more NOS, so just need to be careful on that front. Alright, need to look at this one. So how was Fulham in the end? I didn't follow it. I enjoyed it. I like the story and I like the game as well. Just a bit short is what I would say, but generally speaking, the content and what they were trying to achieve with the game, I think was pretty good for me personally. But I completely get like why people may not like it because of the length and stuff like that, for sure. But I enjoyed like the core, like what they were trying to go for the game and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the only major issue I would have is the length was definitely really questionable. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. So close yet so far. I was really hoping he'd crash into that guy. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think it was worth it personally, for me personally. But yeah, I can, like I said, I completely get the price. Okay, that was a little bit weird. I completely get that the price and stuff can be a little bit of a stickler for people. Like I said, I think the best time to get it is when it's on sale or something. Probably that's when you should get it. And it'll go on sale during summer or something. For Steam Summer Sale, for sure it'll go on sale. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just have to catch back up in a second now. For fuck's sakes, that's okay. Get out of my way. Man, we had such a good opportunity in the last run to do it when he crashed, but that's okay, come on. This Impreza is really annoying to be honest. The problem is I don't want to break more than I have to, but every time they just go for it, and it's like, how are they getting so much more grip than I am, man? And then I remember their computers. So it's a lot trickier to beat comparatively, but we'll be fine. Oh, again. Yo. I need to stop doing that, man. I think the best thing for me to do is go wide, but then I can't take the inside really well, because I don't know. Come on, let's go. Let's go, mate. We can do this. Come on, come on. Get back on four wheels. Okay, never mind. We ain't good here. We ain't doing good here. So the boost, there we go. I understand the price to hours issue, but since I play games 6 years later, I just care if the game is good in the end. Yeah, that's fair. I think the game's good personally. I enjoyed it a lot. I think price to gameplay wise, I'd probably have I still maintain I would have priced it like $10 less pretty much, and I think it wouldn't have changed a thing, and I think the game would have been even better in that sense in terms of value wise. But yeah, I think that's the only thing I would change really. For me, like I said, I'm a Danmachi fan, so for me the price is okay. But I know for a lot of people who may not be as big of a fan, or you know, are more casual fans, definitely, I think it should have been $10 less, in my opinion. Brother. This isn't burnout. I got just finished. Dog, what's happening, man? This is ridiculous. This is just manhandling at this point now. Look, totally burnout, like I know. And this isn't even the NFS that copied burnout. This is just, that was just absolutely like, nope, you're not finishing today, boy. Dog, if this game had damage like the modern NFSs do, that would have been game over pretty much. 100%. Whoa. They all crashed. I mean, I crashed as well, but like... Game, give me my speed quicker. Okay, what are you doing, bro? What's happening, man? What is happening with this AI? Alright, I'm just gonna go straight. Just really hoping they'd crash into that car. Alright, I need a little bit more speed. Come on. Oh, he crashed. Let me go through the middle. There we go. Switchback of dreams. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna just use my nitro when we're in the construction area side thing. There we go. There we go. Finally, I've done that, like, section actually properly. Alright, let's go. Finally, it's been a minute since I've done a clean section, it feels like, on this track. That was the first time I think I've had a proper clean lap in this in that race, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, third in this. Okay, come on. How are we looking on achievements, actually? I'm quite curious. 47%, yeah. We're halfway there. The thing is, once, like I said, once you're done with the main career, then it's all just doing quick, one by one. All of them will happen one by one. The only, like I said, the only thing I think I'll get stumped on is the drag race 100%. That'll 100% be where I get stuck on. Big time. Alright. I think what we may get to is about 100 races, I think, completed. I think we'll have to wait until the last 11, for the last 11 next time around, maybe. Let's see. It just depends on how long it takes us to get there, really. Like I said, some of the races are now going to get really long and frustrating, and especially with some of the bullshit AI and stuff coming through, it's going to make things a lot more trickier. But we should be fine. There we go, come on. Let me go straight. This way. A little bit of... That was a bit shitty from me, but we'll be fine. As long as I don't do that again, we'll be fine. Get out of my way. No, I'm gonna finish. No. That was close. That was very close to getting knocked out. Lap 1. Oh god. I was like shit. Alright, we'll be fine though. We're catching up to the guy in the front as well, but that's okay. Love me some good old catch up, baby. Okay. It doesn't help when I'm crashing out left, right, and center. Okay, we'll restart. We will be there to restart. Frame 1, baby, frame 1. Alright, let's go. Did I hit that S2000 to crash it into the... to stop it in its tracks? I don't know, actually. No, that was the RX-7. I hit the S2000, so yeah. Whoa. Jesus Christ, the car just let go and I was like, oh shit. We're gonna go top. Yeah, this is so much easier, to be honest, doing it that route. Oh boy, that could have been nasty. That would have been nasty. Alright, let's go this way. Cut down this way. Yeah, we're in a very good spot here. Lead of the race, clean as a whistle, no issues whatsoever. Although the S2000 is chasing me. Okay, he's coming the same way as I am. But that's fine. Just need to save my nitro for the last lap. Okay. Was just hoping I wouldn't face traffic, because if I faced traffic from this way, that would have been not so fun, not so fun. Alright, last lap of the knockout. This guy is right behind me. Christ. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's gone the wrong way, thank God. Always helps when the AI fucks up somehow. It's just bad, man. That side of the racetrack is terrible. It's terrible. The thing is, right, even though I'm going technically the long way around, it's just a lot more smoother in the sense of it goes through the it just like flows with the track, you know. You have a smooth entry point, exit point, whereas there's a lot of 90-degree corners if you're taking the other sides, which is just not fun to deal with, to be honest. So thumbs up there. It makes my life a lot easier when the AI does that. We got new front bumpers. Let's see what they're like. Are any of them cool? I'd probably say that this... Wait, which one was it that I really liked? Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. I think it was that one. I can't tell. I can't tell. Some of them look just exactly the same as one another, man. They really need to do a lot better. Alright. Race map. Tournament.
Dude, you bore me. Here's some cash. Take a cab. You'll get home faster.
I have 86 grand. What do you mean?
Yo, taxi!
That's crazy, man. I forgot he did that. Alright. Eddie's pose has plans on lighting him up and leaving you in the dust. Show him you can do a little bit better than just keep up. Okay. Not sure if you can open it while streaming, but it's a fun 15 seconds of the game. Wait, what do you mean? If you're sharing a link, I can't. I don't think links are being shared on YouTube. For some reason, it just doesn't show it on the chat. Yeah, no, the links don't share with it. If you tell me what section it is or what it is, then I'll be able to maybe check it out for myself. Or put the title of the video and I'll have a look. Okay. I saw it on my end. Yeah, I can't see it on my end, unfortunately. For some reason, it's just not showing up. We've tried this so many times. Moderators can share it, but moderators can share links, but not regular people. And I don't know why. I've checked everything in my end to see like what could be the reason. Oh my god. Jumped over a car there. How to shut down rubber band AI in style? All right, I'll have a look in a second. I can check it in a second. Just let me pause the game. Yeah, let me pause the game. And then open up YouTube. There we go. How to shut down rubber band AI in style. Let's see. Should be the first thing that pops up considering I've literally typed it out. Yeah, there we go. Let's see this. Oh, it's the same track that we were literally just on right now. Let me see. Oh, nice. 360 as well. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's literally the way to do it. That literally is the way to do it. Honestly, that's the best way to do it. The most fashionable way to do it, I suppose. Oh god, nearly hit the corners. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's just go this way because we'll be going with the traffic. Is he behind me? Oh, he's behind me. Fuck. I hit the guy there myself. I thought I'd left enough space there, but nope. Come on. We cannot afford to lose this one. Well, we can. It's a tournament, but we cannot afford to lose it. I was more worried I hit the corner there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let's restart. Fuck. It is. I have to remember it's a tournament, so I don't really need to, but it's better if I restart just so that I'm more secure. Man, what the hell was that Acura doing? What a waste of my time, man. Come on. Alright, I'm just using my nitro here just to catch back up. Sometimes they just do these sudden moves, especially in like weird places, where it just doesn't make sense. Why are you braking there? Well, I know why he's braking there. There was a car ahead and then he just was gonna run into it, but still. Why are you braking there? Come on. I thought he'd been hit by the guy. Come on. Ooh. Is he okay? Damn. How did he survive that? I don't know. Alright, we're fine. We've covered a little bit of distance, although I shouldn't be hitting the walls. I know these walls are scary because I think that it's been 2 times in this run that I've literally crashed into them, so I know they can be pretty bad. Okay, no car so far. Alright, there we go. Oh, love it. When the traffic goes in your favor, it's amazing. Okay, that was not so in my favor, but yeah. Oh, the guys behind me are stuck. I saw one of them crashing out. Let's go. Nearly ran into that car. Come on. Fuck. That would have been nasty if I missed the jump. That would have been bad. But I think we'll be fine. I don't know how many races are in this tournament. I'm assuming there's going to be 4 circuit races. But we should still be fine. Yeah, this has been good. Get that near miss. Go. Let's go. Lovely stuff, man. I love it. I love it when everything is perfect. All right, next race. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we should be able to get our final upgrades, I think, as well with this race. With this tournament, sorry. Our final level 3 upgrades should happen. So, like, weight reduction, I think it'll happen. I think we'll get nitro and suspension, I think, is the last one. Oh, not this track again. I've seen this track way too many times today. I feel like we've seen this section of this map way too many times today, man. I forgot how much they spammed this track towards the end of the game, man. I forgot how much they spam it. Also, I don't know how I clipped that guy. I thought I'd left enough space. Whoa. Dude. How did I manage to deal that much damage to him? Move. Sorry, he's ended up in the fountain. I don't know who was second last race, but let's see. I think the Eclipse was, who is, I think, in first right now, which is not good. It's not good for me. Better catch up. Have I played Blur? Yes. Not actually a lot, but I have played it a little bit, yes. This was during an era where I didn't actually have a really strong, like, computing or computing device, so all I play is emulators and stuff. But I remember playing the game a lot when I would go to like a sort of like play zone, effectively you could call it, if and that's where I played it, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, what it is basically Mario Kart with real life cars, which is super cool, and the mechanics they had in that game, the physics and everything was so nice. Such a good game. Shame they cancelled it, man. Shame they cancelled the sequel, sorry. Shame they cancelled the sequel. Jesus Christ. Fucking nearly lost 2 years of my life there. Oh, the Eclipse is in 4th. Oh, this is a good point. This is a good advantage for us then. It was a very good game, man. Very, very good game. But classic Ubisoft, they mismanaged it and it never came. It died, basically, a horrible death. To be honest, I'm surprised the crew hasn't been mismanaged at all, to be honest. Well, outside of the whole offline gameplay thing, it's been pretty solid for the most part, so... yeah, I mean, kudos to them for that at least, but yeah. Oh, was it Activision? I thought it was Ubisoft. I thought Blur was Ubisoft, unless I might be misremembering. I think I am misremembering. If it was Activision, even better. It makes even more sense as to why it died. Yeah, that is generally just Activision things, though, to be honest. You're not wrong. Oof. I don't know who's second. I think it was the yellow car that's second. I don't know what car he's in. I think S2000. Oh, Celica, never mind. Yeah, look, we're good 6 points ahead. I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a very good spot. So we'll be okay. Man, there used to be... I still maintain, man, that Rockstar... I know that GTA has taken up also all the racing stuff from this one, but I wish they'd come back with a... I wish they'd come back with a Midnight Club, man. That would make my fucking year, man. Even if they do a Midnight Club with like fake cars, like what they used to do in Midnight Club 2 and stuff, I'd absolutely be down for it, to be honest. I'd genuinely be like, yep, that's fine with me. That is honestly fine with me, because we've seen how good GTA has done with fake cars as well. Literally, it would be amazing, but too much of a focus on RDR and GTA, which I think is fine, to be honest. It makes sense because GTA does take over a lot of the racing stuff from Midnight Club, but yeah, I mean, it would be so nice. It's a game we'll definitely be playing on stream soon, for sure. Man, I wish I bought the Midnight Club 2 game on Steam when there was that whole fiasco where it was being sold for like £2-3 or something on Steam. It would have been nice to get it, but this was like a few years ago. I just missed out on it, and now if I try and go buy a key on Steam for Midnight Club 2, £100, £200. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, that too as well. I should mention it's mainly, if you're looking at online as well, it's only GTA. RDR online, I've heard, is also not been it's not being treated super well. But it's yeah, I mean, GTA is their big money maker, man. It's crazy. I do wonder what they're gonna do with GTA Online with when the new one comes out, because they're gonna have to change the map for sure, right? They're gonna have to go to Vice City when it comes to the map. So surely I'd imagine they'd have to do some shenanigans where obviously everybody's reset or something, or people may be able to carry over some percentage of their stuff maybe, but like what exactly, like cars wise, property wise, or what, how do you do that, handle that? So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. I personally would prefer a full reset. You may as well do it, to be honest, but that'll be so funny. People spend so much money and stuff and everything's been reset. That'll be so funny. Alright, 24 points. There we go. Is that the final race? Yes. Yep. There we go. Full upgrades now. Come on. I think I deserve a little appreciation. That's 2 more achievements done, which is good. Come on. Customize right, performance, nitrous. Go for the full. Level 3, baby. Suspension. Weight reduction. There we go. We have the perfect car now. Perfect. Perfect. Full level 3. Ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Sprint and drift. Let's do drift first. Yeah, they'll spend it again for sure, for sure. But yeah, they're definitely gonna still keep GTA Online. The question is how they're gonna keep it online, you know, or what are they gonna do? Because I think what they'll do is they'll just change the map and reset everybody's progress, for sure, or do like GTA Online 2, if you know what I mean. Lost so many points there, by the way. I have no traction. Have I switched off stability control? No, it is on. Because I usually switch it on for the races, but I switch it on for this as well, because rear-wheel drive cars in this game are difficult to handle. Oh, I'm in last place. That's the first time I've had that happen to me. That's the first time I've been last in a drift event, so in a while. Come on, come on. It's not been great, to be honest, the drifting. There we go. Not bad, not bad. That's gonna hit the wall. That's fine. I'll take the damage there. Come on, nice. That was a transition and a half. I'm in the bonus zone. Why didn't it give me anything from the bonus zone? That's fine. We've got good points. We have got good points. I was just like, let me focus in a little bit. Let me just shut the hell up and just focus in a little bit. And I think we're fine now. We're okay. Jesus, I don't know why my car is just like, it just, when it slips, it slips. I have no way of gaining control back. I either end up in the wall or end up like 90 degrees facing the wrong way. But we're fine. We're fine. We should be fine. All right, there we go. We're into the magazine as well. Get featured in the Maxime Tuning magazine by installing all 3 level 3 performance upgrades. Very, very nice. Very nice. We love it. We love to see it. Loading. Loading.
Whoa, you won the
There we
cover
go.
for Maxi Tuning. Freaking cool.
Yeah, Samantha. I thought you hated me. What happened there? Oh. Do we get a wide body upgrade in this one, I think?
Oh, you want to take me on?
Oh, Chad's got a new car. Chad has a new car. Okay, Chad. All right, Chad. What do we have? What do you have for me? What do you have for me? What achievements are these? Retro achievements. So basically, there's this website called Retroachievements. It basically allows you to, you know, it's basically a whoa. That's kind of ripped it. But basically, it's like all player created achievements. Basically, like it all makes sense. There's moderators to make sure that the achievements aren't too crazy and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not an emulator. They have an affiliation with some emulators so that it automatically registers it. There are some supported emulators that automatically sync it, but like it's basically a website that tracks all of the achievements and stuff. It's a cool thing basically that allows you to basically add achievements to old games basically. So you can have it for like, I'm pretty sure there's achievements for like Pokemon, there's achievements for like NFS, there's achievements for any game that I think is known. You will have achievements for it. I'm fairly sure on that. Because I swear the games list they have is ridiculous. They have it for almost everything, it feels like. Come on, man. I had no option there. I had nothing I could do there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I can catch back up. I think. It's going to be a tight one, but I think I can catch back up. I took a very big risk going there on the inside, but I was like, let's see. Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright, let me get past this guy. Only have Chad left. Chad could crash out here. I crashed out here. I remember beer achievements or something like that for Vita emulated games. Oh shit, that's a very interesting one. Beer achievements. God damn. But no, yeah, no, this is the Retro Achievements. I knew about it from a while back because I remember when I downloaded Gran Turismo 4 and I had the emulator set up very recently. It just started popping off with achievements and I was like, wait, why is there achievements? I didn't even know we could get achievements. And then I realized it's something to do with this website called Retro Achievements, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of achievements usually. I'm like not one to usually like chase for achievements usually, but I do like it. I do like the idea of, you know, 100%ing a game sometimes and stuff like that, especially if it's some of my favorite games, you know. I don't mind doing it. Like I'm doing it for the Persona titles, to be honest. I'm trying to do it for them. I'm still working on P4 right now, but yeah, it's something I like doing, and it's something I'll do for P1 obviously because I know that they have a link to the PSP emulator as well. There's achievements in that one as well. There's achievements in PS for P2 as well and stuff, so I'll do it there, and then of course Steam wise I'll have my achievements as well. Anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be cool in that sense. Whoa, could have nearly crashed out there. Could have been bad. Could have been nasty. This has been close. Too close for comfort in this ways. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Best way to enjoy achievements. Yeah, I mean, I think you should only do achievements if it's like one of your favorite games. And I also feel like it also should be somewhat realistic achievements as well, to be honest. Because, I mean, if you're trying to like 100% like, I think, what was it, Dragon Quest 7 or 9 or something like that? I know that takes like 700 hours. That's not fun. That is not the definition of fun. Like, even if it was ending up to be one of my favorite games of all time, dog, I'd be like, no shot. No chance. No chance in hell you can make me enjoy that. It, like I said, it just depends, it just depends. Like, even with Persona, like, it's not bad at all, to be honest, because I only have like one or two left. It's just very minor ones that I need to do, really, but there's one really annoying one that I have to still do. So I have like I have one or two minor ones, and then two that are somewhat annoying. One is registering all the skill cards, which isn't actually too bad. It's just a little bit of a lengthy process that I'll do in New Game Plus. But the other one is like listening and hearing out for like a character's voice lines and listening to like over 250 of them. And I'm like, are you serious? I have to sit down and just do that for like, I have to just set up my team in different ways so that I can listen to that, man. Come on, man. The thing is, a lot of the PS and Xbox ones are shared across Steam as well, so I know which some of them could be. But like, yeah, it's crazy, man. All right, I gotta just be careful here. Hopefully, there's no traffic cars here. So far, so good. No traffic noticed. We're just zooming as fast as we can, going 200 miles an hour. I just fucked up there, man. Okay, that's on me, to be honest. I pressed the big throttle pedal button plus the nitro button, which going into a corner, big no-no. But I wanted to just see the big 200 miles an hour. I really wanted to just see the 200 mile an hour in a sprint race, but let's see. Can I catch back up? I don't know. It's gonna be impossible, I think. Fuck it, let's see. Can I... the guy in first already finished. I was trying to just overtake over the airs. The Gears of War MP ones, yeah, the multiplayer ones, to be honest, I don't like either, to be honest. I really don't like the multiplayer achievement ones. I feel like they're just... Because the thing is, you have to kind of rely on other people to hopefully make sure that you don't, you can actually get the achievement, which in some cases can be fine, especially if you have friends to do it with. But like, if you do it with people that you're doing it with randoms and stuff, okay, good luck, brother. Good fucking luck. Hopefully you get it. And also, especially if it's a competitive one, it's also like, okay, good luck, and hopefully you get it, kind of thing. Some of them are just annoying as hell to get, to be honest. It's just very frustrating and annoying. So far so good. We're doing well here. Let's not do what we did last time and just use nitrous at the wrong time. I made sure to brake there. I was like, no. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I can use my nitro there. And then what I'll do is I'll use nitro down this route. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just take the normal line. Even though he may jump over, yep. Yeah, and rely on servers working. Oh no, that's why people boost things. Yeah, no, absolutely. I completely get it, but like, yeah, I know it's also really annoying. But yeah, you have to rely on servers being good. You have to rely on people doing the right thing and all that sort of jazz. I mean, this is the thing, right? In The Crew, for example, I'm gonna use The Crew because this is the most recent example I can think of. There's this thing called the Summit, basically, which is basically a ranked sort of thing in the game where you do multiple different challenges. You get points based on it, and then you basically get rewarded. You get new cars or like modified special cars. You can get like parts, stuff like that, special parts and all. The thing is, right, a lot of those challenges require you to do like top speed challenges and stuff, which like, okay, that's fine on the surface of things, right? But then you realize, 6-lap race. I love this. We're gonna be here for a while. But the thing is, then you realize is that, well, you can draft people, right? And what people can do is have their friends online and then just use them to basically get higher top speeds compared to if you're doing it solo. So that's where the boosting comes. So like you can help your friend and your friend can help you, kind of thing. And it's in that sort of situation, it's like, well, fuck, you know, what can you do against that unless you have somebody to play with, or you hope that a randomer will help you, you know, out of the goodwill of their own heart if you help them, kind of thing. It's so dependent on luck, you know. Brother, what just happened? I had no control over that. I just bounced the wrong way, you know. I just completely bounced the wrong way. I mean, we have 6 laps to catch back up. I'm not too worried. But this is gonna be a test of strength, basically. A test of willpower. I'm gonna catch up without nitrous. At least I hope I can. Alright, this guy, 1 down, 1 more to go. I knew that was gonna happen. I was really hoping I could just jump over him, but I was like, fuck it. Well, good thing is I can just use the shortcut here. It's not really the best shortcut, but it is a shortcut nonetheless. Dawn Crow flashbacks would test the strength. Well, yeah, that's true. I don't think it's as hard as those things, but yes. At least I know I can win these. I don't need to spend money to win in this one. How did that go so smoothly comparatively, man? The previous time I just absolutely like combusted and flipped inside out. That saves like a tenth at most. Come on. We're right behind them. Alright, we're going side by side. Dude, that guy is going. Can I catch up to him? What's his name? Is it Jabras? I've never seen that name on this game. S2000 as well. Fucking hell. Alright, we're fine. Jairus. Oh, Jairus. Yeah, I still haven't seen that name before in my life. Fuck's sakes, man. Can I catch up to him? No, I'm restarting. I'm gonna restart early right now so that I don't have to restart at the end, to be honest. It's otherwise gonna be a nightmare. This guy's gonna be a pain. So I have to be careful about him. I'm a little worried. Come on. The traffic definitely doesn't help, but we have to just overcome the traffic. That's what we're gonna have to do. That scared the living crap out of me, those cars, man. Alright, he's using nitrous. That's fine. Boy, you better be out of... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, boy, he better be out of nitrous now. I swear I heard him, like, literally splurge all of it. Alright, there we go. Nice. Yeah, surely we should not be having a problem now. That was very smooth. Alright, who's second? Oh, it's still second, okay. I thought he crashed, so I thought one of the guys behind would have come ahead, but nope. Still behind, still the same dude. Still Jairus. Come on, mate. Who comes up with these names, man? Jairus. I've never even heard of the guy. Now watching the credits, I'll see some guy called Jairus. It'll be so funny. I'm pretty sure all the AIs like names of I remember they used to do this quite a lot. Is like the AI, the not the full main blown enemies, but like usually like the random AI I think were like names of like staff members. I'm pretty sure of people who worked on the game. So I do apologize to Jairus if he exists, but you stink, man. No. I thought I would have enough space to go through, but nope. No, Jairus. Jairus! Jairus! I don't want to use all my nitrous there, but I had to just to keep up with him. I don't like using all my nitrous there, but it is what it is. Because now I have to just rely on pure skill. And my car. Both are important. Dude, just did you just finish me into the damn thing? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna have to just use this. They're going a little slow, but I'm gonna have to hope they go a little bit more slower. Catch up is gonna have to come in clutch for me, man. Thanks. Well, this is not good. I actually don't know if the main career mode has catch up. I'd imagine it does, but if it doesn't, wallahi, we're finished. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. No nitrous, no nothing. Jairus is not in first. Okay, good. I mean, it doesn't help me. This is not a tournament. It's not a tournament where he's second. Alright, 3 more laps to go. I think we can do it. We can still catch up. It's just gonna have to be smooth driving. This is where they're pretty slow, to be honest. Okay, 1 down. That wasn't intentional, by the way. Listen. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who did it. Alright, I just need the guy in front of me to have an incident. Or at least let me catch up. This guy is zooming, man. Come on. Go the long way. Yes. It gives me a small chance. Did he hit him? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, come on. Just keep it smooth, Gale. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Whoa. Nah, man. Come on, let me reset. Man, I think that's some bullshit. Alright, 1 lap to go. We're back in the same spot as we were last lap. Same distance and everything, so let's just do this. It's literally exactly the same distance. I'm gonna have to hope he doesn't take the shortcut, and I hope he has an incident again. I say shortcut, it's not really even that much of a shortcut, but we'll take it. Come on. We're 1 second behind. There we go. Listen. If I had a little bit more nos, I would have done the Fast and Furious 100%. I would have tried to do the 2 Fast and Furious, but we're fine. We're in the lead right now. Let's keep it that way, baby. Let's keep it that way. All I need to do is just make sure there's very few cars in front of me. Alright, they're chasing me down. From this point, it should be like in my favor. This is like this part of the track I prefer anyways. No traffic, all like smooth driving. No. uh 6 laps I wasted there, man. I can't believe I just did that. That was just unbelievably bad. I've taken that shortcut six other times perfectly fine. Or 5 other times perfectly fine. And the 6th time it's just like, nope. It's like, no. You thought you could do well? No chance. Come on. I was really hoping that guy would crash into something. I shouldn't wish ill on people. Maybe that's why this is going wrong. I've been wishing ill on so many people. It happened to me in the final lap. I hope everybody has a good race. Oh, he took the shortcut. Yeah, the shortcut here, I used to think it was the faster way of going about things when I was a kid. But it's not. It's actually a pretty slow, it's a pretty slow one. You want to just stick to the normal route. Alright. We've got a good advantage here, but they're gonna catch back up, man. They're gonna catch back up. The good thing is, again, like I said, these laps are about a minute long, so it helps a lot in that sense. We're not wasting that much time. Even though it says 6 laps, it's basically like 6 minutes effectively. What was I supposed to do there, man? Dude just ran past me, bro. When I say catch up, these things are stupid. I should have put him towards the left side. I didn't realize he was gonna come past me, and I was like, oh shit. I got spooked, man. I got spooked. Alright, come on. Get it together. Alright, not bad. I have to remember I have nitrous, so let me use it. Oh, he's crashed. Did he crash? No. Imagine that happening during the 24-hour Gran Turismo race or during the final lap. It would be a nightmare, man. It would be a nightmare. But it depends on which 24 hours you're doing and how far ahead are you. If you're doing it on the final lap and you're like a couple of laps ahead, you should be fine. In theory, you should be fine, because at that point you should be like able to recover fine and just come back to it, right? But it depends on the AI and how fast they've been as well. The thing is, in Gran Turismo, there is no rubber banding AI really. It's all dependent on like how well you're doing in terms of tires and stuff like that. But like in this it's all about like, oh, we will be there. You may think you've seen The Last of Us, but no, we will be there. If it happens to you, you won't see us, but we will be there if this happens to us. Man, it's just so hard to just follow that guy, man. Alright, man, what the hell, bro? Alright, I'm gonna have to just punch it here, man. is speeding, bro. It goes from 2 seconds to 4 seconds and I can't do anything about it. Brother. And then I've got idiot number 1 and idiot number 2 just hitting into me every single time. Come on. Alright, I had a smooth entry there. Alright, he's going the long way around. That's fine. Gives me a little bit of a opportunity. I would have hit that tram so hard. Big. Very big. Jairus is not out of the equation. Oh no, now he is. Never mind. No, but he's still not out of the equation. I know these guys, man. I know what they're capable of. I know this black magic that they can prove. Called rubber banding. Come on, come on, come on. Oof. Come through here. Thank you. Ooh. Coming around. Beep beep. Look at this, man. They were not on my map a second ago and now they're like, ooh, hello there. We're here. We've come to say hi. Fucking bunch of tossers. Come on. Just using my NOS a little bit. I need to be careful here. I don't know where the AI cars will be, but I know coming out of that corner they can be anywhere and everywhere. Oh, he's crashed. Have an opportunity. 5 seconds behind. They better not just run me down, man. Knowing them, they'll just come zooming past me. Look at that, man. 3.4, 3.2, 3 seconds. It's bullshit is what it is. I'd love to just spectate one of those cars, man, just to see how fast they were coming. Okay, let's go. Please crash. Please crash. Please crash. I hate this race, man. I hate this. Yeah, I think it's possible on the PC version, or at least like if you can obtain like the replay files or something, yeah, you'd be able to do it. I think in the final lap I should just stop taking that shortcut, man. Come on. I need to just gun it everywhere, man. It's very risky, but I had to just do that. Like, that was like insanely like close to losing everything there. Going through the middle, threading the needle there was insane, by the way. How is it that every time I'm able to do that fine, and then one time I want to do it, nope. Pressure, pressure. It's just pressure. I stink under pressure, clearly. One. They're chasing me down. They're chasing me down. Like literally during that corner, right? That shortcut corner, whatever you want to call it, the actual way. Whoa. Okay, he's hit that guy. The actual way, whatever it is, right, around the outside, they just take so much more speed than I do. I have to lift off. I have to. Come on. Fuck's sakes, that's the first time we've done it there. To be honest, it's fine if we do it now. Because we may as well do it now than do it again. You know? Jesus Christ. I just saw that. Okay, that's on me. Sorry, mate. But yeah, I wanted to see. Yeah, no, there's no chance. I lift off and look at that, man. That's just filthy, dog. That's just filth. It's insane how much speed they can get through those corners, man. I have to break 50 years. Okay, what happened to him? Okay. Fuck knows what happened to him. No, 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 no. Not again, man. I know I said I'd have to do it again. It's better I do it again and then not, but like... God damn it. Ah, what's that corner is that shortcut's tripping me out now, man. Go, brother. Go. I think we've come to a point where that corner is now like become my kryptonite, or that shortcut. I hope we don't have to do that again, man. There we go. Very nice. Come on. That was the best I've taken that corner in a while. Alright, I see him right ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Same distance as what it's been over the last couple of races with that red car. Yep, there we go. Let's go. Fuck's sakes, man. Go, 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 go. 5 out of 6 laps. This is not gonna go well. I'll have catch up, but this is gonna be rough, you know. But this could be the best way to take it on, because with me in last place, I'm gonna get this biggest amount of speed up as possible. But I need to take advantage of it. That's the issue. Dude. Stop crashing into shit. Come on. I was really hoping one of them would hit each other into the post or something. They're right there though. They're right there. This is the perfect opportunity for me. But they're neck and neck. One of them has to hit something. Never mind. Look at them, man. Do you see how quick they're taking those corners? Come on. Nah, man, this is ridiculous. I can't catch him. Did I just see him wall ride and just be completely fine? Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. One more to go. One more, one more, one more. I have one chance. He better not take the shortcut. As long as he doesn't take the shortcut, we win. It also depends on if the shortcut comes in clutch for me. No, he's taking the shortcut. Fuck. I hope he crashes then. That's all I have hope for. I mean, to be fair, I couldn't do anything there, man. I tried my best. Fuck, this has been really difficult, man. Alright. This is the first time we've been stuck on this on a race for a while now. I'm gonna give it a couple of more... Oh, man. I was really hoping we'd get through a lot, maybe at least get through 100, but this race has just stopped me in my tracks. I hate this track, man. Man, these traffic AI just coming out of nowhere, man. Come on, spin around. I'm gonna go through here. I still think this will be a bit of a faster way to go. Just because I won't face the AI. Also, how are you so far behind as well, Kurt? I think his name is Kurt. I know he's in an RX-7. I need to know his car. Name, not the car. Alright, let's go. He's right there. They're right there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're okay, we're okay. Don't want to waste nitrous, man. This is what always happens, is I waste my nitrous and then I have nothing for when I need it the most. Alright. I thought he crashed into that guy, but no. Right there. He's the guy's right there. Come on. Come on. We're doing well here. We're doing well to recuperate after that accident, but I have to just push. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Honestly, I'm okay with this. As long as we're, like, back close together with one car, it's fine. Although he's zooming. I need to start zooming as well, game. There we go. How? This is ridiculous, man. Oh, 1 second. My chat's disappeared. Ah. There we go. Come on. Oh, I thought I could just push him in there. Whoa. There we go. Come on. 3 out of 6 laps. Back in the lead. Let's not fuck it up this time. Man, it's always like, oh, how can we do this? Okay, that's the first time I've done that, but that's okay. To be honest, I should probably just take it a little bit easier into that corner. When I'm in the lead, right, going into the shortcut a little bit slower might be more beneficial. Alright, I'm just saving my nitrous and stuff. No need to waste it right now. 1.1 seconds, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Break, 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 break. Man, I keep thinking I can go flat out around that corner, and then I'm like, wait, brake. Shit baskets, come on. Could have been worse. That accident could have been much worse, but we're okay. I mean, the good thing is it's only both of us. We're the ones going at it. The guys behind us are a little bit further behind, which is good. Please don't tell me he's gonna go the same way I'm gonna go. Man. Oh. Fuck it, I just had to like keep moving left, right, hoping. I was really hoping he'd hit one of those cars. It's crazy the smoke trail they leave behind, man. This section is where I'm usually faster than them. For some reason, I don't understand why I'm so much faster than them through this section. But then it just evens out so much. Come on, give me one incident. I was really hoping he'd crash into something. One second behind. Come on. Oh god, the cars behind have caught up as well. No. No, let's not do this. I'm gonna have to use nitrous. I'm gonna have to use nitrous in this lap itself. Which is gonna suck quite a lot, but I need it. Fuck sakes! I can't believe this, man. How am I struggling so much with this one race, man? Literally, I can't believe it. Every time I do something, it just goes wrong in any way, shape, or form. I'm just not cut out for long races, clearly. Even though I've done like 100% races in F1. This is what kills me. Need for Speed Underground's 100% races. Okay, game. That was amazing. That was probably the best I've ever done in that situation. Let him just hit the car. I mean, he's right behind me still. It doesn't really help me that much. Oh, he's taking the shortcut for some reason. Or the long cut, as I like to call it. No idea why he's done that. Okay, bit of a weird move. Alright, solid so far. Use nitrous a little bit. Dodge him. They are coming. They are indeed chasing me down. But I think we'll be fine for a lap or two. Actually, I say lap or two. They might actually just get me in this portion. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I know that exhaustion will definitely not help me, but I'm feeling okay. Well, I say okay is not really completely perfect, but I'm feeling good. But I do think, like, yeah, I mean, just doing the same thing over and over again has definitely not helped me at all. I mean, at least I'm getting somewhat okayish at the game in terms of making sure my braking points and all are good. And pushing the limits of what I can and can't do. But, yeah. There we go. Nice. So far, so good, but dude is still hounding my ass. I think that might be the fastest lap I've done on this on the track. Come on. Oh, something's happened behind me. Let's not focus on what's happening behind. I think one thing I need to do is stop doing that as well. Is like sometimes I flicker my eyes to the map. So obviously I know Nuke asked me earlier about like, oh, do I look at the map while I'm driving? Only to really look at the cars behind me, really. For the most part, I can obviously just go with the flow. But, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I did pretty poor there. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out where my defense is. You know what they need in what they needed in this game is the rear view camera. Wait, I'm pretty sure it should be there. But no, maybe not in a game this old. No, it should be there. Hold on. Option, camera. No, it's not here. Display. No. HUD. No. I don't think it is in this game. I swear it was in an old game. I think it might have been only from Underground 2. Can I reset? Reset. Let me reset. We've come on winning there somewhat. But yeah, usually there's like a rear view camera you can have on the top, but yeah. Guild channeling is inner Perez the Bennett. Hey man, listen. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta take somebody out with you, you gotta do it. Ammo, that's the best way to guarantee a safety car. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on, come on. E? Okay, I braked, which helps. The thing is, I think that's the best way to kind of not get like into a big accident. It's just the moment I see a car, or I'm gonna ram into a car, I should just brake. Because that deals the least amount of damage to me and obviously my time. Come on. There we go. Use a little bit of nitrous there. We'll be fine. Brother, stop hitting me. Actually, somehow come out okay. I mean, not great because I'm behind 2 cars again. Oh, that could have been so good. That would have been so good. We nearly had the Fast and Furious moment. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have said anything. I just should have shut my mouth, man. Always should just shut my mouth. Come on. I need these guys. I need this guy to stop. The cars behind me are crashing. I just saw somebody just lose a spin out. Come on. You do the same. Come on, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, he's gone the long way around, but that doesn't really help me right now. I don't know where would be the best place to take him on. He is zooming, to be honest. I don't know if I can get him. I need to stop power sliding, man. That's the issue as well. Alright, I'm gonna just keep it as is. Keep the nitrous, keep the nitro. Go through here the normal way. Pump it. No. I mean, we had some fun going around in circles, I guess. I don't think we're gonna win this one at all. I'm gonna get close to the finish because we may as well. There's still small hopes, but they're non-existent. There's a lot of copium in this one, so let's see. The moment that guy goes through that, it's game over, man. Yeah, it's GG. One last run. I'll try one more attempt and then we'll call it there for tonight. We'll give it one more attempt. Alright, let's go. I was like, please don't jump over me. Don't do that to me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this section we're good at. Like, that's probably where we're the fastest, but then just no chance afterwards. What just... Did he push me? I swear he pushed me. One second, hold on a minute. One thing I'm just realizing here. Have I found something here? One second, hold on. No shot is this. Okay, that's on me. That is on me, but I was trying to figure out something. I was just trying to do. Let me... Wait, did he hit the tram? That's a new one. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, one second. I need to figure this out. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to apply the brakes while I'm still applying the throttle. And that's actually helping me corner a little bit better. Like, I'm still able to go the speeds I want. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It doesn't help my skill issues, unfortunately. I mean, it's only lap 2, so I'm not too worried, but I just want to practice with this a little bit more. The problem is, because I'm pressing the throttle more, it's letting me go in the direction I want to. In a better way, but it's still obviously too fast in some cases. So I need to be a little bit more cautious. Get out of my way. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that's on me. I for a second I was like, oh, he hit the guy. I'm like, okay, I'm finished. And I was like, okay, I dodged that. And then I'm like, nope. There's still one guy far distance. That corner is gonna be a big problem for me because it's just such a blind corner. I have two issues right now. One is this jump that's gonna come up ahead, not from here. The shortcut through the gates, and then that blind corner right before the finish line. Okay, what am I meant to do there? Get out of my way, man. Alright. Alright, we got two of them. Somehow. I mean, I saw the aftermath that they left. It's not even a somehow. It's like, what the fuck did you guys just do? Alright, let's go. Come on. Please hit a car. I'd appreciate it. I thought he hit something there, but no, he didn't. If he did, he's maintained his speed extremely well. Dude, that S2000 got some air, man. No, actually, the brake and throttle thing doesn't really work there. Brother. Why? Oh, come on, man. What are we doing here? What? I just saw twice. I got hit by the AI enemies, man. Oh, come on, man. The opponents just finished me there twice. That's crazy. What just happened? I'm not going that slow as well, by the way. It's just... the AI just don't want me to finish either. This is like, nope. All right, let's go. Come on. One more lap. Two more laps. I still have a chance. A chance. I don't know how much faith I have in said chance, but I have a chance. There we go. Not the greatest cornering, but that's fine. Oh, come on, man. What are you guys doing? What are these blockades, man? I couldn't even see him. I wasn't looking at the map during that moment. Oh, this guy's gonna win, man, big time. Jarrus. Fucking loser. What am I meant to do, man? Alright, let's go. We have one lap. We still have one lap. Come on. I have to just use my nitrous there, man. I need to catch up as soon as possible. And this is my best section. I gotta just catch as much as I can from here. Come on. I'm done. I cannot do this. What can I do, man? If the enemy, they're just gonna come straight in front of me. I can't do much, man. I'm gonna have to just do this when I come back, because that's ridiculous. That was just ridiculous, bro. I couldn't do anything there. I just couldn't. I simply couldn't. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll come back in the near future and do it again, man. This one, I can't believe it, man. This was bad. It was bad. But oh well, we'll be back tomorrow doing some shenanigans. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Probably Digimon, maybe. Either Digimon or one of the two, Genshin or HSR. We'll probably do one of the two. We'll see what we want to do there. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, guys. Have yourself a good one, of course, right? Hopefully you guys have had a good evening so far, enjoyed it and everything. I will see you guys in the next video, next stream. Until then, take it easy, all of you. Have yourselves a good one. Catch you guys in the next one. Take